Here are interesting facts about Messi that you will never hear anywhere.
Alba inside. It's Messi!
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment on the video before watching the video. FC Barcelona hired Messi by writing his contract on a napkin. In 2000, the famous FC Barcelona scout Carles Rexach flew to Rosario, Argentina to see young Lionel Messi, 12, play football. He was an experienced man, former player and coach, quite used to deal with young sports promises, but he was so excited when he saw Messi pick the ball, carry it and score as if alone in the pitch. Yes, the usual Messi stuff. That he wrote a contract on a paper napkin and hired him immediately. A tale of two nations. Some years after Lionel arrived at Barcelona, the Royal Spanish Football Federation became obsessed with a plan to invite him to join the Spanish football team. But Messi had a different idea. He wanted to follow the path of the former superstar Diego Maradona and play for Argentina, so he declined the offer. When the Argentinian Football Association learned about this situation, they organized 2 under-20 friendlies. Although they had barely heard a thing about young Messi, actually, they did not know who that Messi guy was. Messi dedicates all of his goals to his late grandmother. You have probably watched hundreds of goals scored by Lionel Messi, for sure. You have probably noticed thus that every time that Messi scores, his arms and eyes point automatically up to the sky as if he were praying. In fact, he is not praying, but dedicating all of his goals to his grandmother, Celia Oliveira Cucitini, who passed away some years ago. Celia was who first recognized Lionel's skills and who took him to a football pitch for the first time. Maybe all football lovers should do as Lionel and thank Celia for all those wonderful performances we have witnessed during the last decade. He had a growth hormone deficiency. Like the other boys around him, Messi was not an especially healthy child. At the tender age of 11, he was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficit that was slowing his usual pace of growth. His treatment cost $900 per month, and Barcelona paid for it after they signed him because his parents could not afford it. Messi is such a brilliant individual that he has turned it into something different. He has won 6 Golden Balls, 6 Golden Boots, and the Best Award in 2019, among others. He's the most successful player in the club's history. Lionel Messi is the most successful player in the history of FC Barcelona, with 35 major championships to his name. 10 La Liga, 7 Copa del Rey, 4 Champions League, 3 FIFA Club World Cup, 3 UEFA Super Cup, and 8 Supercopa de España are among the trophies he has won. He refused to join Arsenal. When Messi was a young player at Barcelona's La Masia Academy, Arsène Wenger, the previous manager of Arsenal, tried to sign him. Wenger claims that one of his scouts made him aware of Messi's potential, and that he tried to set up a deal to bring him to Arsenal. While still in Barcelona's youth program, Messi was already being praised as a rising star, and the Catalan club was keen to keep him. Messi ultimately stayed with Barca and went on to become one of the most renowned and acclaimed footballers in history. He has Italian roots, Argentina native and upbringing. Currently has 2 nationalities, Spain and dual citizenship. However, Lionel Messi's family is Italian by birth. According to the town's Wikipedia article, Recanati is a town in the province of Macerata in the east of the nation where the paternal ancestors of Barcelona's #1 son have their roots. Lionel Messi is the king of El Clasico. All Lionel Messi's hat-tricks were great. But there are 2 that FC Barcelona's fans will never forget. Lionel scored his first hat-trick in the Clasico against Real Madrid in 2007 when he was just 19, and repeated this in 2014, this time in Madrid's stadium. That day, Lionel Messi also broke the record of 18 goals in the derby, held by another Argentinian top player, the legendary Alfredo Di Stefano.